The story of coffee is steeped in captivating legends, woven through the fabric of history and culture. One of the most famous tales traces back to the Ethiopian region of Kaffa, where, in the 9th century AD, a shepherd named Kaldi stumbled upon the magic of coffee. Herb Kaldi and the dancing goats. According to legend, Kaldi observed something peculiar. His goats behaved unusually, leaping and dancing energetically under the moonlight after eating bright red berries from a dark-leafed shrub. Intrigued by this behavior, Kaldi decided to taste the berries himself. He soon experienced a surge of energy and alertness. The monk's discovery. Excited about his find, Kaldi shared his discovery with a nearby monastery. The monks, intrigued by the berries, boiled them to create a beverage. Upon sipping this concoction, they felt invigorated and capable of staying awake for their long evening prayers. Recognizing the drink's potential to aid in their spiritual practices, they embraced it wholeheartedly, and word of this energizing beverage spread from monastery to monastery across the region. Folded hands. The journey to the Arabian Peninsula. As the centuries passed, this cherished beverage gradually traveled beyond Ethiopia through trade routes, eventually reaching the Arabian Peninsula. Here, the culture surrounding coffee began to flourish. People soon discovered that roasting and grinding the beans extracted from the berries significantly enhanced the drink's flavor and effects. This newfound knowledge contributed to coffee's popularity, particularly among sailors and traders who marveled at its energizing properties. Spanish conquistadors and South America. In a significant turn of events, Spanish conquistadors introduced coffee to South America. This fertile continent would go on to become one of the world's largest coffee producers, shaping the global coffee landscape we know today. The first coffee houses. The first recorded coffee house emerged in 1475 in Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul, Turkey. These establishments quickly became cultural hubs where people gathered to drink coffee, converse, and engage in intellectual discussions. However, coffee's rise to prominence didn't stop there. Around 170 years later, in 1645, Italy welcomed its first coffee house, further igniting coffee culture across Europe. Soon after, England followed suit, establishing its own coffee houses, affectionately known as the Penny University. Here, patrons could enjoy a cup of coffee and engage in stimulating conversations for just 1 penny. Hot beverage speech ballooned. The coffee craze in England. The enthusiasm for coffee in England was so immense that by the year 1700, the country boasted over 2,000 coffee houses. These venues served as social and intellectual melting pots, where ideas flowed as freely as the coffee itself. Many renowned figures, including writers, politicians, and philosophers, frequented these establishments, further cementing coffee's place in cultural history. Writing hand. A cultural and social phenomenon. From the curious observations of a shepherd in Ethiopia to the vibrant coffee houses of Europe, coffee's journey is not just about a drink. It symbolizes a blend of cultural, spiritual, and social significance that spans centuries. It connects people, sparks creativity, and fuels conversations, making coffee much more than just a beverage. It's a global phenomenon. Red Heart. Join Opus Brew next time as we dive into more stories and traditions surrounding coffee. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Hot Beverage Sparkles.